The 1957 Studebaker Silver Hawk, priced at $18,000, is powered by a 259 overhead valve V8 paired with a 3-speed manual transmission with working overdrive. It features a Dana 44 Pose rear end with 409 gears. The fuel tank has been cleaned and fitted with a new sender, and electrical issues under the hood have been resolved. The car includes original hubcaps and additional parts. Recent work includes a new windshield, fuel sender and gauge, voltmeter installation, brake adjustment, and restored AM radio. The previous owner had extensive work done, including a new Holley 4-barrel carburetor, chromed alternator, and OS radiator, new Coker tires, new brakes and drums, a rebuilt front end, and a steering box replacement. The 1950 Chevrolet Styleline Deluxe, listed at $16,000, is in good running condition. It features an updated 5-speed floor-shift transmission, an open driveline with a modern axle, and a 235 inline-6 engine with a 12-volt conversion. It includes a sun visor and fender skirts and shows 95,000 miles. The 1948 Chevrolet Fleetmaster, priced at $17,900, is a coupe with a 2.16 engine and a 3-speed column shift transmission. The paint and interior were redone about 10 years ago, and a 12-volt system was added. The engine was also rebuilt around the same time. The car runs well, has good glass, and a well-maintained interior. The radio does not work. Don't miss out on more vintage gems. Hit like and subscribe to join the ride. The 1949 Ford F1, listed at $40,000, is a fully restored pickup with a complete frame-off restoration. Finished in metallic green, it features a stainless steel and wood bed. The original 100-horsepower flathead V8 has been rebuilt and now has only 800 miles. It includes electronic ignition, a hidden engine kill switch, a rebuilt 3-speed transmission, a sandblasted and painted frame, and numerous new parts. The sale includes extra parts, a restored 12-volt instrument cluster, a sandblasted and painted bench seat frame, and documentation of the restoration. The 1954 Oldsmobile 88, priced at $18,500, is all original, featuring the Rocket V8 engine and automatic transmission. Finished in red and white, the car is rust-free, runs well, and is described as ready for car shows. It has a clean title. The 1947 Packard Clipper, listed at $16,500, has been in a private collection for nearly 20 years and has been regularly driven to keep all systems lubricated. It has 53,700 miles and is powered by a manual transmission. Finished in gray with a gray and brown interior. The car is in very good condition with a clean title. The 1947 Frazer Manhattan, priced at $20,000, is an early Graham Page-built model before Kaiser Frazer took over. It retains its original 226 100 horsepower flathead six-cylinder engine. The car has new brakes, wheel cylinders, and a NOS master cylinder. The 3-inch white wall tires are older but remain in good shape. The heater, backup light, fog lights, spotlight, headlights, and dome light all function. The headliner is gray mohair, and the rear seat upholstery is in good shape, though the front seat and door panels need some repairs. The 1956 Ford Fairlane Victoria, listed at $24,000, is a 4-door hardtop powered by a 312 Thunderbird V8 paired with a Ford-O-Matic automatic transmission. Recent maintenance includes a new battery, fuel pump with vacuum pump, and tires. The car is described as mostly restored and runs well, though it is noted to be cold-blooded. The 1953 Ford Crestline, priced at $22,000, has undergone a complete restoration, including the body and drivetrain. The V8 engine has less than 1,500 miles since its overhaul, and the drivetrain has been fully rebuilt. Updates include a 12-volt conversion, a new wiring system, a rebuilt differential, and an overhauled transmission with new synchros and bearings. Additional new components include brakes, wheel bearings, interior soundproofing, glass, a 3-core radiator, an alternator, a distributor, and tires. The bumpers and grille have been triple-troned. The 1951 Daimler DB18 Special Sports, listed at $30,000, is a rare classic finished in a striking two-tone maroon and cream. The convertible features a maroon leather interior with contrasting piping and a wood-trimmed dash. It is powered by a 2.5 liters inline-six engine paired with a pre-selector transmission. The paint was refreshed about 12 years ago, and the interior and top were also redone. The carburetors have been rebuilt, and the car is described as a true post-war Grand Tour. The 1926 Chevrolet Superior, priced at $12,000, is a rare doctor's coupe in immaculate condition. It has been garage kept for its entire life and shows no pitting or rust. The car features an inline 4-cylinder engine paired with a 3-speed manual transmission. Recent maintenance includes a complete rebuild of the carburetor and vacuum fuel pump system by a specialist. The 1951 Mercury 8, priced at $25,500, features a like-new 350 crate engine and comes equipped with power windows, power steering, AM/FM radio with CD player, air conditioning, custom hubcaps, a vinyl interior, and a digital display. The 1954 Chrysler New Yorker, listed at $12,400, is a deluxe model believed to have 83,000 original miles. It runs and drives with its 331 Hemi engine, which has been upgraded with a new 4-barrel Edelbrock carburetor. The tires are in good condition, and the overall presentation is described as close to showroom quality. The seller holds a clean title. The 1927 Essex Super 6 Boattail Speedabout, priced at $35,000, has been lovingly preserved in its original condition, maintaining an authentic patina. The interior remains true to its era, with period-correct appointments. Under the hood, the inline 6-cylinder engine runs smoothly, and the car has been meticulously maintained with documented mechanical and cosmetic servicing records that will be shared upon request. It runs and drives well. The 1955 Willys station wagon, available for $19,500, is a 4-wheel drive time capsule with 58,760 miles. It remains in its completely original, unmolested state and is powered by the 226 Super Hurricane inline-6 engine. The drivetrain includes a 3-speed manual transmission and a Dana 18 transfer case. The undercarriage, frame, drive shafts, and axles have been cleaned and painted. Numerous mechanical components have been replaced. The original carburetor has been rebuilt and features an automatic choke. The fuel tank and lines have been flushed, and the truck runs smoothly, described as operating like a sewing machine. It is ready to be driven daily. The 1937 Chevrolet Master Deluxe, listed at $27,000, underwent a restoration in the 90s and remains in driver-quality condition. While the paint has some blemishes, the car retains its original character. It is powered by a 235 straight-six engine, paired with the original transmission and rear end. The seller mentions that it runs and drives very well. The 1956 Ford Thunderbird, priced at $14,900, is a real factory-built T-Bird, not a kit car. It features a solid body and underside, having originated from the West Coast. Power comes from a 312 V8 engine paired with a Muncie 4-speed manual transmission. The car includes a hardtop, but does not come with a front bumper. The seller mentions that the vehicle runs, drives, and stops, having been driven recently for a coffee run. Extra parts are included in the trunk, and it can either be driven as is or restored further. The 1957 Chevrolet Bel Air, available for $27,000, is a two-door model finished in a gray and white exterior. It retains its original six-cylinder engine, paired with a three-speed manual transmission, keeping it as close to factory original as possible. The body is described as tight and free of rust. The car runs and drives well, and it comes with a clean title. The 1953 Chevrolet 3100, priced at $25,000, is a numbers-matching, all-original truck that was converted to a 12-volt electrical system and repainted in 1977. It has been garage-kept and remains in very clean condition. The original wooden bed has been preserved, and the seller emphasizes that it is all original. The sale is for cash only, with no trades accepted. The 1939 Chevrolet pickup, listed for $17,000, has been customized with a chop top and features a 400 Pontiac engine paired with a 350 automatic transmission. The truck includes fiberglass fenders and running boards, while the rest of the body is steel. It has up-to-date registration tags, and the pink slip is in hand. The seller is open to possible trades. The 1959 Renault Dauphine, available for $5,500, is a highly modified French classic. It is powered by a 1600 dual-port engine and features new suspension and a drivetrain sourced from a 1974 Karmann Ghia. The seller describes it as driving similarly to an old Volkswagen Beetle, stating that it's not particularly fast but will get the job done. A clean title is in hand, along with collector plates. The seller is also open to selling the car without the drivetrain. The 1929 Ford Model A, priced at $35,000, is a pro street sedan that has been heavily modified. It is powered by a 468 engine mated to a 700 R4 transmission. The rear end has been custom built for a 9-inch setup with a 4-link suspension. The car features extensive chrome detailing throughout. The 1948 Chrysler CC, listed for $7,000, is a unique custom build featuring a steel body mounted on a Chrysler CC chassis. The body is entirely new, while most of the mechanical components have been renewed or rebuilt. It runs and drives but is not particularly fast, as the 44 cubic inch engine produces only 26 horsepower. The seller includes the original air cleaner, an extra rebuildable engine, a gearbox, and hundreds of pounds of spare parts.